And we're back live. Another broadcast here from Court Central number 6 here in Guatemala City. About to embark on boys doubles. We'll call them men's doubles, 21 and under. Team Chile, you see in the red. Team Bolivia in the white. Principals are Jaime MANSILLA, Diego GATICA, representing Chile, representing Bolivia. We have Aguilar, first name Luis, and Adrian Haldin. Our head official, Ivan Valdez. He hails from Ensenada in Baja California, which is part of Mexico. So this will be boys men's semifinal match. Winner will play tomorrow in one of the finals for the gold. And we have the VAR system as well. So we do have the appeal in play. Each team is entitled to 2 usable appeals. Recognize our main sponsors here. ProKennex, Gearbox, Splathead.com. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF Networks, YouTube and Facebook. Here we go. Gatica. MANSILLA. Ball live. Haldin puts it away. Both players for Team Bolivia from Cochabamba. Recognize coach Mario Mercado. Both players from Chile. Temuco. Recognize their coach, Rogelio Medina. 2 of the hardest hitting players in the tournament. Aguilar on the right side for Bolivia, and MANSILLA left side for Chile. 2-0, good start for Team Bolivia. After this match, we'll have 3 more all mixed doubles, 16, 18, and 21 in that order. Hand out, point for the receiving team. Two-one. Point scored. Best shot in the game. Straight in, straight back. Ball takes its second bounce at or close to the back wall. In this case, the vidrio, the glass. Set up. Haldin skips it. Side out. Chile serving. 2 serving 3. Game 1. 35th World Junior Racquetball Championships under the IRF banner. Thank you for all you do. Osvaldo, President of the Federation. Luke St. Ange, Keith Calkins for paving the way to where we are today on the world stage. Empate 3 iguales. Primer set. Gatica sirviendo. Piso. Punto. Recibidores. Bolivia 3-4. Hit it harder, Jaime. That's a tough get. Let that ball go, come off the back wall. It never really did. 40-foot long court. 20 feet wide, 20 feet high. Racquetball court. Shares it with handball and paddleball. Squash, 8 feet shorter, 32 feet long. Aguilar takes the ball with his backhand off the short hop and rolls it from midcourt. Half lob, Haldin. Nobody home, left side. If Jaime on the left side for Chile starts poaching upward, expect a wide angle pass his way. Haldane serving 7-3 now. It was 3-all, now it's 7-3. Z-ball, Haldane. Jaime. Nobody home again, left side. Look for a timeout, Chile. Not yet. 8-3. Up top. Ball live. Good communication. The last shot by Bolivia cleared the back wall, went out of court. There's a 12-foot demarcation line in international play. Anything that directly off the front wall goes out of above that line, which is out of play. Whoever hit it loses that rally. The other team scores a point. In this case, Chile scores the point. Up top. Top again. Good cover. Aguilar. Haldane tried to end the rally with a sidewall, front wall combo. It came up short. Point, Chile. We hope many of the viewers out there saw the previous doubles match, Costa Rica versus Mexico. And nothing more to say from myself about Mexico. What a machine. 11-3, 11-3, 11-3 in their favor. So we're going to take a break, Jose, and we'll be back at Court Central in 1 minute.
This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
With Jose. Gustavo will be back for the next match, 16 and under mixed. Bolivia, Costa Rica. Chile serving 5, Bolivia 8. Great serve by GATICA, fist pump. Inching back, it was 3-8, now it's 6-8. Haldane returns the ball to GATICA. GATICA not able to keep the ball in play, so now it's 6-9. Up top, wide angle. Jaime skips it in. Bolivia coming in to serve with their first game point here in the premier set. 10-6, thank you Gearbox, thank you ProKennex, thank you Splathead, IRF made sponsors. Wide angle. Jaime not able to negotiate a return, the ball hits him. Bolivia 11, Chile 6. We'll break for 2 minutes, come back. Chile will try to tie it up. They're down 0-1. We're back live, Gary. To my right, we have Jose. Tremendous job, Jose. This is day 7 of 8. And tomorrow we'll finish up this 35th edition of the World Junior Championships here in Guatemala City. You're watching racquetball on the world stage. This is doubles at its finest, 21 and under. 21 and under division started a couple years ago, and it's really been an asset. So we'll continue play. Ivan Valdez, our head official, has summoned both teams to the court. Bolivia will serve. Haldin, the zurdo, the lefty. 0-0. Mansilla, Haldin, Aguilar skips it in. Good start for Team Chile. GATICA, Temuco, Chile, along with Jaime. 1-0. Ball down, 2-0. It's a great serve. GATICA hitting the short crack. It's an area inside that safety zone, 20 to 25 feet from the front wall. Whatever Medina, the coach of Chile, told them, it's working after the first game because they lost convincingly 11-6. That ball carried into the back wall on a fly. Long serve second. Z-lob right side, up top. GATICA. Haldin. Kind of a lazy four. Oh, he called that good. He called that good. It looked like it skipped. So if the call stands, it'll be 4-0. It says 3-1. Skip ball, it should be a point for Chile, 4-0. Well, the review by the official said, hey, I made the right call. It's 3-1 now. Flat, Bolivia. Adrian, Haldin, Cochabamba. Racquetball hotbed. Hello, Alba. Hello, Edwin. 2-3. Lucha. Sucre, hello. MANSILLA returns the favor and hits it flat. Roll out. Point. Receiving team. 2-4. Diego goes up top. Good shot by Haldin. Wrap around. See the angles used. Nope. So we call the arriba y abajo, straight up, straight down ball. Chile serving. 5-2. Segundo set. Misdirect in our opinion. Replay, first serve. We've all mishit a ball at times. That was not a block. Lobo's looking to his coaching staff, and they agree it was a misdirect. Sportsmanship. Great serve. Jaime up top. Haldin up top. Jaime overhead. Using that forehand, inside out stroke, passes the right side player Aguilar for a winner. Chile 6, Bolivia 2, game 2. Up top. A lot of left up shots here. Jaime covers, stays over, no, he's coming back left. Near side pitch with the forehand, Aguilar. Exclamó. Little animo on the court here. 6-3, MANSILLA serving. See a front footfall from here. Very difficult for Ivan to see it. Second serve, it was short. Nick Lob. Nick Lob grazes that side wall deep, closer to the back wall to preclude the opponent, the receiver, from taking the ball earlier. That is, off the short hop or out of the air. Bolivia serving again, 4-6. Having won game 1, 11-6. Nice overhit ceiling return. Splat winner, Bolivia. So Chile's gonna try and stop the momentum of Bolivia. They call a timeout, as we will as well. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks.
This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Back live, Court Central, Court 6 here in Guatemala. Gary and Jose. Gustavo will come back for the next first of 3 mixed doubles matches. Bolivia has closed the gap in this game 2. It's now 5-6, they're serving. Aguilar skips it in. That's what we call a quality timeout. Tiempo lleno, full timeout. Because not only do they come back in and get a handout, they earn a point with the rally scoring system. 5-7, reverse. So I think my pulse is that a point is called from Valdez, because in his opinion, that return of serve would not have reached the front wall. If he agrees with his call of point for the serving team, it'll be 7-7. Team Chile has appealed, saying that ball would have reached, based on the law of physics, the front wall. So if he reverses the call, it'll be a replay. First serve, and no point for the team serving. So it's a replay. He reversed his call. Ball live. MANSILLA, Temuco, Chile, rolls the ball out deep court left with his backhand. Chile now has point number 8 in game 2, 8-6 they lead. Short serve. Diego, his father, presidente of the Federación Chileno de Racquetball, Patricio, great player in his own right, and a better squash 57 racquetball with a CK player. Racquetball in the squash court. Deep crack serve, stays up, wide angle. Chile, another point. 9-7. Ball live. Not any longer. Haldin, deep court. Attacks a forehand. Down that Vidrio, left side. Straight in, straight back. Best shot in the game. So we're asking for a cleanup on the court. This is a referee timeout. Each team is entitled to 1 team timeout per game and an infinite number of referee timeouts by virtue of maintaining a safe and fair environment. So one of our staff, Adrian Macrino, is wiping up the floor. Thank you, Adrian. And now we come back to live action. Haldin, Bolivia serving 8, Chile 9, game 2. Intermediate lob left side. Ill-advised return to serve by Jaime. You don't have to go bottom board necessarily. You can clear your opponent with a type of pass shot or go up top. So now it's empate 9 iguales. Segundo set. Aguilar smashes a forehand, uncontested by Chile. So the serving team, Bolivia, now can close this out. It's 10-9. And they do. Bolivia 11, Chile 9. They lead 2-0. Before we sign off, I want to recognize 2 icons from Costa Rica. That's a faux pas on my part. Well, let's recognize Puerto Rico, Miguel Santiago and Pucho Miranda. Now, Costa Rica sitting next to me, Senor Gomez and Senor Fife. Senor Fife, his daughter Larissa, will play again today in doubles, correct? Or she already did? She plays again in mixed, and she won the gold in the girls 14 and under. Felicidades, senor. You're welcome. Okay, now we'll break and come back in 2 minutes. We're back live. Gary, Jose, Gustavo, Dean, and Pablo. Diego Gatica serving for Chile. They're down 0-2. Continues to go left with that drive serve. Jaime telegraphed that forehand to the right corner, and Haldin was all over it and put it away. So it's a side out point for Bolivia, 1-0. Overhit, Haldin. Aguilar. Great communication by Team Chile. Diego coming across and covering left side. One serving one. Aguilar serving now for Bolivia. Ball live. MANSILLA. Set up Haldin for a reverse forehand. Lefty's reverse pitch. Forehand goes into the right corner. Point Bolivia. 2-1. Winner of this match earns a spot in tomorrow's final for the gold. And if things don't change quickly, it will be Bolivia. But we've seen over the 7 days of this event, things do change. You can hear the chagrin of MANSILLA and Team Chile. (4-1). Good shot. Incredible hands from Aguilar. It's like a fencer parrying the attack. Keeps the ball in play. Unnerving for the other team because they think they make rally-ending shots. Next thing you know, they try and be too precise and produce some unforced errors. In that case, kudos to Chile for ending the rally. 2-4. Second serve, first server. Haldin. Hit the ball back in the middle, and you got a righty-lefty. Ball's converging, and it becomes both of their backhands. 3-4. Surprised they haven't hit more central corridor, if you will, serves. Splitting the seam and creating the question, well, which one of us is going to hit our backhand back to the front wall? 3-5. Point Chile and the serve. 4-5. Second serve, that was called short. (14 countries, 245 players. Inside out, right side pass by MANSILLA, point Chile. So we've converged the score. We now have empate 5 iguales. Tercer set. MANSILLA serving. GATICA lunging for it, head first. Got his racket on it, but did not get the ball to the front legally. So it's Bolivia serving 6, Chile 5. Lob down the left glass. Too many left up shots. However, based on the situation right now, Bolivia has a little bit of breathing room. Chile does not. They fall behind 7-5. They call a timeout to stop the momentum from Bolivia. And we'll take a timeout as well, come back in 1 minute.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon gloves, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition.
Back live, Gary with Jose. Racquetball on the world stage here in Guatemala. Chile trying to earn a spot in the gold medal match tomorrow. They lead 2-0. They lead in game number 3. Excuse me, Bolivia leads 2-0. They lead 7-6 in this game. That was a quality timeout by Chile. Not only did they stop the bleeding, if you will, they come in to serve. They earned 2 points and have tied up this game. They have to win to force a 4th game. Repite, first serve. Both players converged. No harm done. Replay first serve. Diego. Aldi. Wide angle. Aguilar. Jaime. Wow. Kudos to Bolivia and to Chile. Final shot by Haldin, left side player for Bolivia, puts it away with a splat winner. Typically a deep court, sidewall, front wall. Ball takes its second bounce up front in a perfect world, which it did. Hand out, point for the receiving team. It's 7-8 now, serving Chile. Good cover. Ball live. Reverse. Soft touch. Diego puts it away. We at the IRF, we're confident you're enjoying all of these broadcasts. Thank you for tuning in. This is day 7 of 8. Short crack, returned, up top. Aguilar takes a backhand. Jaime handcuffs Aguilar on the right side, so Chile forges ahead. Remember, they have to win this 3rd set in order to force a 4th. Otherwise, if Bolivia closes this game out, Chile would earn a bronze medal. Bolivia vying for a gold tomorrow. Segundo, you can hear Ivan Valdez, our principal arbitro, lives in Baja California, the city of Ensenada, south of Tijuana. Handcuff. Gatica, point and serve. Bolivia, 9 iguales. Tercer set. La capital, Guatemala, Guatemala City. Jaime says, no problem. I'll take this lob off the back wall and hit a deep court, sidewall, front wall kill shot. 9-10, receiving team, game point number 1. Ball skipped. Back to empate. We go overtime. Now it's first to 12, 10-10. Short. Second serve, half lob. Diego goes up top. Haldi. Skip. Coming in to serve, Team Chile. Second opportunity to cash in and win the game. Up top, Haldin. Diego calls his partner off. Wide angle. MANSILLA from left hits it right. Handcuffs Aguilar. Folks, we have a match here. 2-1 in favor of Bolivia. When we come back in 2 minutes, we'll start it all again. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel.
The Rocky Mountain State Games is Colorado's largest sports festival with over 12,000 athletes competing in more than 35 different sports. Athletes can compete in a variety of sports ranging from archery, basketball, ultimate frisbee, and lacrosse to figure skating, pickleball, soccer, and tennis. Registration is open now for athletes of all ages and skill levels with early registration discounts and youth scholarships available. Learn more at RockyMountainStateGames.org.
This is more than a ball. This is the heartbeat of the game. The Gearbox Racquetball, the official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. Tested by time, perfected by champions, engineered for speed, precision, and endurance. On every court, in every corner of the globe, Gearbox fuels the spirit of competition. This is the future of the game.
Back live, Gary and Jose. Next match on championship court. We're running late. Doesn't matter. We'll be here. We have mixed doubles 16 and under. Bolivia, Terrazas, Blacut. Costa Rica, Hien and Faith. Gustavo will handle that broadcast. And I'll be doing some scorekeeping. Here we go. Haldin serving. Bolivia, they're up 2-1 over Chile. Aguilar. Gatica. Hope he's okay. He's a soldier. Olivia scores. Olivia scores again, 2-0 game number 4. Lob, excellent lob by Haldane. Excellent right side pass with the forehand, Aguilar. 3-0, game 4. Wallpaper ball set up. GATICA tries to end the rally left corner and comes up short. 4-0. Juan Carlos Tapia, Bolivia coach. Whatever he told him after the third game, it's working. He came in to serve immediately and haven't relinquished it yet. 5-0. Until then, the reverse by Haldane comes up short. Diego GATICA, Chile. This is a referee timeout. Replace the racket. 30 seconds. It's not assessed to the player or the team. So here we go. U.S. rules, different. Go to the International Racquetball Federation.com website and print your own set out. 2024-26 version. Haldane tried to reverse it. Unsuccessful. Point serving team Chile. So now it's 2-5. Short serve, second. Guess they listened to me finally and started coming up the middle with those serves. Bolivia scores that point, earns a handout. 1 down. 2-6. Who's taking it? GATICA combo. Front right side walls winner. 3-6. Game 4. Chile coming back. It was 0-5, now it's 4-6. Things change. Bolivia takes its timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
And we're back live. Gary, Jose, thank you for tuning in, folks. 35th edition. The International Racquetball Federation Junior World Championships will be in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic this time next year. Meanwhile, we have part of today, another 3 matches all mixed, and all of tomorrow, all finals, to determine who are the individual and team champions. We're here on court 6, championship court. Chile down 1-2 in the 21 and under boys doubles. 4-6. It's Bolivia. GATICA ends the rally with the forehand right side. 5-6. Tiempo vacío, Bolivia. That was a falta pie. Foot fault, front line. Front line's called the service line, 15 feet from the front wall. The entire left foot, in this case, from Jaime, was over the line. That's the requirement. Helicopter ball. GATICA got to that cross court from Haldane, but skipped it. Bolivia coming in to serve. 7-5, game number 4. Mixed doubles coming up. Bolivia, Costa Rica. Age 16 and under. Aguilar up top. Folks, we call that a faux pas. Unforced error, but you track the ball, that shouldn't happen. Got hit with their own return. 8-5. Handcuff. Aguilar. Point Chile. Hand out. 8-6. Gearbox. Prokenix. Splat head. Thank you. Not much you can say other than, wow, GATICA. 7-8, Chile serving. So that's the near crack winner. Ball cracked out and took 2 bounces immediately. Empate, 8 iguales. Oh, unfortunate. GATICA a little bit antsy on that. Could have waited, let the ball drop a little more. A gift for Bolivia, 8-9. And a handout. Chance serve. Jaime. Haldane. Adrian. Should have a hinder. So the call on the floor is no hinder, point and service for Chile. They can appeal it. They should. Use all your resources. You have an appeal, use it. You have a timeout, use it. So along with Pacho Gomez, Ivan Valdez is going to review his call. His call is no harm, no foul, point and side out in favor of Bolivia. If that stands, it'll be 10-8. If he reverses his call, it's 9-8 again. Chile serving. 8-9, I should say. He upholds his call, so now it's match point number 1. 10-8. Aguilar. Haldane. Wide angle. There it is, folks. Luis Aguilar. Adrian Haldane are in a spot for Bolivia in the final tomorrow to go for the gold. Great racquetball. Thus far on Court Central, we've played 8 matches. We have 3 left to go. The next match scheduled for 4:30 p.m. By the time it starts, it's going to be after 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So we're 2 hours delayed. And we have after that after the 16 and mix minus mixed. We'll have 18 and under mixed, followed by the 21 and under mixed. So before we break, let's go over the principles here. Gustavo's coming back. 16 and under mixed doubles, Bolivia, Costa Rica. Terrazas, Blacut, Yen, Faith. Followed by 18 mixed semis. Bolivia, Iglesias, Villazón. Guatemala, Cáceres, Reyes. And then we'll finish the day, 21 mixed doubles semis. Bolivia, Acha and Rivero. USA, Sanchez and Dunn. Speaking of Dunn, I'm Dunn. We'll take a break, probably 15 minutes. Gustavo will be back. Thank you for tuning in.